चलो अभी there are enough people who want to begin. Okay, let's do that. Can you please tell us what all topic would we be covering? Yes. In the meantime, Shobhit, I can tell you that basically we will be covering composition, we will be covering lighting, we will be covering background and foreground, we'll be covering sound, which is pretty much basic. But here the idea is that how do we do it at home with limited resources? That's the idea. I hope I've answered your question. You can keep adding specific questions as and when we move. So before I get to that, I think let's begin now. Coming back to what I was telling you about the technical jargon, I want to make it really quick because ज़्यादा technicals में घुसने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So yes. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. So sensor. Every camera has a sensor, but DSLR has a bigger sensor, which is why the quality is way higher. What you need to understand is in our cell phones, the sensor is pretty tiny. Okay, cell phone mein everyone starts talking about megapixel, but first you need to understand the sensor first. You have to understand in a sequence. If you understand the sensor size agar bada hoga, automatically you will be able to place more number of pixels in it, or less pixels but bigger pixels in it. So sensor size is very important. Now we know that a phone camera cannot have a very big sensor. Okay, so it boils down to the pixels in the phone. So bigger the sensor, higher the number of pixels, and higher the number of pixels, your images and your footage is sharper and it does not pixelate. In simple words, higher the number of pixels, the details captured are much higher, and hence you get a high resolution image or a high resolution video. Another interesting fact is that some iPhones with lesser number of pixels but bigger pixels shoot better with some phones which have higher number of pixels. So, for example, there will be a phone which has 48 megapixels, but iPhone might have, let's say, a 16 megapixel, but those pixel size is big. Automatically, that also captures more light. It gives you more detail. Hence, it gives you higher quality and higher resolution. इससे ज्यादा टेक्निकल बात करने लगूंगा तो फिर सर सब लोग अभी छोड़ के चले जाएंगे. So let's move on to let me give you one example how you can test and understand pixels. Sir, I read somewhere iPhone 11 camera is better than DSLR. Okay. I think I'll answer this one question right now because the topic is about iPhone. But as and when we go now, whatever questions that come up, what I will do is I will try and incorporate wherever they are applicable. Otherwise, we'll do it at the end. To answer that iPhone 11 camera is better than the DSLR, not completely, because when they tell you that, or when they sell you the fact that shot on iPhone, they don't tell you the lenses that they have applied. They don't tell you what all equipment has gone behind that. That's a separate session and detail altogether. But I personally still feel that the DSLR gives you a lot more to play with. It gives you a lot more freedom. It gives you a lot more power. Okay. So the back camera has more number of pixels compared to the front camera. Automatically, you should try and use the back camera. Okay, that's the short way to have a better video quality. Okay, this is because, as I explained earlier, the number of pixels which are higher, that means the higher resolution. Now, why does the back camera have more pixels? Because when you shoot with a back camera, okay, you will typically shoot something which is at a distance. For example, मेरे खिड़की के बाहर अभी एक मोर जा रहा है, एक्चुअली में जा रहा है, मेरे घर के पास मोर है, वो बाद में पूछना मैं कहाँ रहता हूँ, ठीक है. The point is वो दूर है. I want to try and capture as much detail as possible. For that, they give you more number of pixels on your back camera. Now, the front camera, they give you low number of pixels because the subject is pretty close to the front camera, which is why lower number of pixels work. But when we want to shoot and we want to upload content for our social media, if we keep using the front camera, the quality is pretty crunched. Simply, again, because of the less number of pixels, less resolution. So the whole idea is to try and shoot with the back camera. Okay. Now that I've told you which camera is better to shoot with, I'm going to tell you the things you have to keep in mind before you start shooting. Okay. So somebody had asked earlier about what all will we cover. So here we are. First thing is composition. We'll talk about composition. In composition, I have created a rule for myself, which is Lesh, Lesh. So there's nothing, you won't find something like this on the web or something. Lesh is something created by me for my understanding so that I remember. L stands for landscape mode. Try and shoot as much as possible in landscape mode simply because whatever content you watch, okay, or you're going to show somebody, you want to show them the full screen, अच्छे से पूरा फिल करता है, पूरा स्क्रीन दिखता है. It's anyway the screen is tiny. It's a short screen. It's a small screen. I'm sorry. So fill it up. When the typically if this is going to be like this, there's a lot of negative space on your phone over here. Black. Why? If you have the phone, use the landscape mode. Okay, that's one. In the Lesh rule, next is eye level. Whenever you try and shoot, try to keep the subject. I try to keep the camera at the subject's eye level. I am telling you this because typically when people will end up shooting their pets or their baby or anybody who's jo niche hai, what you end up doing is you end up shooting like this only. Okay, at home you'll end up shooting like this. Try and go a little lower, okay, and go to their eye level. You will really see the magic that that perspective gives you. Suddenly you will feel that you are in their world. Try this out. You will. I wish I could have uploaded something, but try this out. The next thing in the Lesh rule, although it is LESH, I'll first address H, which is headspace. Now, even when I'm talking to you guys, when I set up this frame, what I did is I cannot keep too much of this negative space also. So when you are shooting, keep in mind कि थोड़ा headspace इतना सही है, ज़्यादा भी ना हो कि आप कट जाते हो. Now it's a live session, तो भी I'm being careful कि मेरा सर ज़्यादा कट ना जाए, मैं थोड़ा आगे पीछे हो रहा हूँ. ठीक है. Lesh rule, last part is stability. So what happens is when your frame is stable, like imagine right now if I am going to walk और मैं ऐसे चलते चलते आपसे बात करूंगा कुछ नहीं, it is disturbing to the eye. Okay, it's pretty disturbing. Or your viewer will tune out कि अरे ये disturbing है. Unless your content demands it कि हाँ your camera needs to move, go ahead, do it. But otherwise try and maintain stability. Now in order to achieve Lesh with a cell phone camera, one has to hold the phone for a pretty long time. If I'm going to start my back camera, okay, and I'm going to try shooting, मैं थोड़ी देर के लिए ऐसे कर सकता हूँ. I will be doing it like this, but it's humanly impossible that I will continue like this for the next even 5 minutes. धीरे धीरे ना मेरा हाथ नीचे ऐसे आ ही जाएगा. My hand will end up coming down after a point. So what do you do? How do you take care of it? You need a tripod. Okay, I'm sure you all know what a tripod is. I don't need to show it to you right now, although I am using one right now. But guess what? My tripod is holding a light right now, not the camera. So I'll show you that also, how I have managed to do that. Yes, selfie stick again, but then selfie stick also you have to hold for a long time. How long will you hold it? If you want to shoot, you'll need to stick it somewhere, you'll need to fix it somewhere. Selfie stick can help, great, but make sure that you are putting it somewhere where it is stable enough. Okay, what does the tripod do? How does it help us achieve the Lesh rule? Basically, if with the tripod or with as Mr. Shobit Mendirata, Shobit Mendirata, I hope I am pronouncing your name right. With a tripod or with a selfie stick, it helps you to be at the eye level of the subject. So automatically that's taken care of. It gives you it allows you to keep your phone in the landscape mode much better. It also allows you to maintain the headspace much better. And automatically, because it's on a tripod or on a selfie stick, stability automatically aa jati hai. Okay. Now, I'm sure some of you are already aware of these basics. If you have questions or if you have some better, like how Shobit told us that he uses a selfie stick, please go ahead, keep adding questions and we can talk something. Maybe even I'll learn something new. Okay, well, Mathan is wanting to know how to keep a good head frame using tripod. Okay, so I'll tell you what I have done right now. I am standing. Okay, there is a dining table. उसके ऊपर there is a stool. उसके ऊपर there is a laptop का stand. Then there is a laptop. So you will need to do constantly. You'll need to keep trying, and you'll have maybe some storage boxes. You might have some books. So create that height. Do it that way. Don't have a tripod and impossible to buy with the lockdown on. Parijat, I love you, my friend. This is why we will go to the next section. You are superb. You just made my segues easier. I am telling you, look around your house. You will have something or the other. Okay, you will have something or the other. See, I'm going to look around as we speak. Here, here's your tripod. Okay, making sense? That's a tripod. Any guesses? I'm serious. I use this as a tripod. I'll show it to you. Guess करना है, guess करते रहो. Let me show it to you. I have a laptop. What I do is I put my phone camera like this. There's a clip, simple clip. Now, why am I using a laptop? Laptop का खुद का वजन होता है. It's heavy. It gives me the stability. It is pretty flat. It has a flat base. I can put it on anything to raise the height. Okay, and it easily allows me to shoot. You know, oh yeah, that's my bachu. Huh. So it allows me to easily view some. I can keep checking it and I can shoot it. This is one way you can do it. Then there are plastic bottles. I had made this right now, but some mishap happened to get. So you can make two plastic bottles. And you can insert your phone like this. Make sure when you do this, you are also cutting an area so that your camera is not capturing only the plastic inside. You will have two bottles. I've done this. It's just that it fell down right now. Okay, I don't want to waste more time on it. I'll show it to you. I've taken a picture later on. What you can also do is we are also placing links in the what do we say description. Toilet rolls. I hope everyone has those. I am not going to waste by throwing it all away. It's a lockdown. But when you finish a toilet roll, what you need to do is, let's say you have cut it out correctly in this gap like this, and what you do is you hold it like this. It will be stable. वो try करो. All of these are hacks. Don't expect कि यार इंसाद ने बताया ये तो अभी होना ही चाहिए तुरंत. Keep trying. You will achieve it. धीरे धीरे होएगा. Do certain things will. Even the laptop and the clip I told you. If you don't have a laptop, try attaching it to a cupboard. Something that has weight. Something that can give it stability. Okay. I'll just do a recap that there were toilet rolls that you can use. Then you can also use some bottle. You can use a clip. Then also, if you have a car of your own, or if your family has a car, जो अभी बस the birds are making the best use of it. Remember, you might just have a cell phone holder in the car. I had one and I was like, my God, ये है इसका use करता हूँ. Yes, this will allow you mainly to shoot portrait easily, but थोड़ी मेहनत करके landscape भी करने देगा. So think of these things. It will help you somehow or the other. Okay. We will, as I said, links. We've shared some links in the description where there are plenty other DIY videos available already, which you can use to make hacks yourself. Now, let's say you do have a hack. Like for example, I have this hack right now. Okay, but now if I want to shoot, I am alone. Okay, how do I keep checking whether it's in focus, whether my head is fine, whether I am properly in frame, or am I like this, or am I like this? How will I come to know that? Somebody needs to help me. If I don't have someone, I have to do it. I have to run back and forth and do it myself. So if you have someone as a family member during the lockdown, help them. Please don't get your neighbor to help you. Bad idea. I am not going to promote that. Social distancing रखो नहीं तो कल आ जाएगा कोई कि भाई ये सबको बोल रहा है neighbor के पास जाओ. If you can hack and make a tripod, still get a family member to help it, because let's say even if, as I just explained, with the tripod also you will need some assistance. Great. If not, थोड़ा time जाएगा, but it's okay. Let's move to the next thing, which is the background and the foreground. Now, ensure that the background is clean. It does not have too much clutter. Don't try and create something कि बहुत कुछ भर देना है. It should not. It should be simple, and a very basic idea is try and have something in the background which goes with your own personality. It can be a simple figure like this. It can be something you can hang easily. Okay. Had I been seated, I would have stuck this with a double tape. This an evil eye. Then also, let's say if I'm shooting in the night, I mean, if I'm shooting, I can even bottle. This looks pretty nice. Okay. Uh, If I am in the night, I use it with the light on. Whatever I have, I'm making use of it. Is there any other way for people who stay alone? To stay alone, the only thing I can tell you is you will need to be a lot more patient with yourself. You could try one thing is if you have a mirror, which is a foldable mirror or a mirror which you can move around. Maybe you could keep that mirror there, and but then literally, Anna, you will have to keep going back and forth, my friend. So we spoke about the background, and I said the topic was background and foreground. Anybody has any guesses? What do I mean by foreground? Any guesses? What do I mean by foreground? I'll wait for the next 15 seconds. If anybody has any guesses, what do I mean by foreground? Anybody? Okay, no problem. Let's continue. The background is basically this that we all know. Okay, so as I said, something interesting. It tells you something about me. This, I'm sure whoever tuned in and saw me the first time, even if you tuned in the middle, this flag gave you something about my personality. कि अच्छा ये बंदा लद्दाख जा चुका है, तो लद्दाख का fan है. ठीक है? It told you something about me. Correct? Now, coming back to my question about the foreground. Shikhar Madan, Zameen, no, my friend. Sachin Kamble is a little close to the answer. Yes, it is not the face of front. It is basically you yourself. When I say what are we trying to do? We are trying to achieve a good quality video, right? So if we want the background to be good, the foreground should also be good. Like normally when I rehearse, मैंने बाल अच्छे से नहीं बांधे थे. थोड़ा dress up a little. The problem is the camera na is the second most honest thing in the world after a mirror. It catches everything. So try and, I mean, honestly, I wanted to even shave, but my little kid did not allow me the time. So my point is be presentable. When you are planning and shooting, take some time out. All of the, even later on, these tiny, tiny things that I'm going to tell you, all of this is basically called pre-production. The more time you spend on pre-production, your production, which is your shoot part, will be better. Automatically, your final product in your edit, everything will flow smoothly. Okay. Person standing in front of the background. Oh my God, Sikho buddy, I am a fan. Great. So that is called the subject. That's the subject. Great. Now, coming to lighting. Okay. What you need to do is find a bright source of light in your house. But keep in mind, don't stand too close. What will happen? You will overexpose yourself. See, this is harsh. Okay. And soft lighting के लिए you need to be try and use amber lighting if you have like an orange bulb or something. As I said, this light is on a tripod right now. I'll show you. It is actually kept in my child's cup holder. Cycle ka cup holder hai. I'll show that later on. The important thing is do not have the light behind you. That's the biggest issue that most people end up making that mistake. Now imagine if I'm going to switch off this light and then I'm doing this. You see what's happening? There's this flare coming. It's not, my face will get darker. Suppose I just open this curtain and see how dark I am. So what have I done? I've diffused that light with the help of the curtain. Okay. Yeah, chandeliers are fine for lighting, but avoid sitting under them. Don't use top lighting is something which is really bad, which is why whenever we shoot outdoors, 12 o'clock sunlight is the worst to shoot in. Okay, so no, don't sit under the light. Keep the light opposite. Imagine if this light were on top of me, my eyes and my nose would create shadows. Let me give you a demo of that also, Alpan. Okay, see this. See what's happening? The shadows that they get created. So do not sit under it. Sit opposite that. Of course, use natural light. That's what I'm doing right now. From this side of my frame, that natural light coming in, I've placed another light here. By all means, please use natural light. Now, there are a lot of apps available on the Play Store and as well as on Android, which will again give a lot of power to your video camera in your phones. Some are paid, like there's this app called Filmic Pro. We have attached a tutorial and we have also attached, what do we say, the link where you can download from an Android phone. That app will allow you to change your white balance. It will allow you to play with your ISO settings, and that's pretty. It will basically give a lot of power to your camera. Now, to explain what ISO settings are, what white balancing is, that's pretty technical again. You can read up on that. Basic about ISO is that ISO setting will increase the light. If there is low light, which generally in cameras, the low light, they are not pretty good. So if you can increase your ISO, you need to remember that if you increase too much, you will start getting grain. So be careful on that front as well. Okay. So here is about lighting. If there are any more questions about lighting, we will address those later. Coming back to sound, as you all see, no voice, sound gone. This was a planned one. Earlier was a technical issue, but this was a planned one. Anyway, the point is, uh, uh, which what microphone I need to buy, which was less. I told you still have share link. Yes, we have shared one link, which is a lavalier lapel mic, which you can use to attach to your phone. So again, I had hidden this earlier just to sound a little cool. What I had done is I used Band-Aid to chipka off. If you don't have some white tape, which we generally use in the industry, I'm sure you have Band-Aid. Use a Band-Aid. Maybe that Band-Aid was giving me a problem earlier, so we removed it. But yeah, conceal it nicely, hide it. If you're shooting something which is like a sketch, you don't want the mic to be seen. If it's an interview and stuff, it's still okay. Okay. Important thing when you are recording for sound, if you don't have a lapel mic, or even let me tell you blanket rule, even if you have a mic and everything, even if you are not, if you're shooting without a mic, if you have a room which has air conditioning, blast it, superb, ekdam, like blast it really well, okay? But do not shoot while the AC is on. That's the key. Blast it so that it's nicely cool. Before you start rolling, switch it off. You'll achieve two things. One, your sound will be better. Also, switch off the fan. You'll achieve two things. Sound will be better. Second is you won't sweat like this, which is why sound and handkerchief comes into I the place I am shooting. I do not have a place I am standing. I don't have. I have a fan, but I can't start it. It's all the issues only. Now, guys, before you start shooting, don't just take these hacks and be excited. Okay, you know what? Let me just start shooting now. What you need to do is make sure that your phone is completely charged. Make sure that your phone is on flight mode. You do not want to be disturbed by anything random coming in, any message or a call. Remove even the alarms or the events that you have saved. Just remove all of those, disable them. Ensure that your phone has enough memory and autofocus. Switch it off. Okay, this answers a question earlier. Somebody asked about the focus. Switch off the autofocus, then you will not have a problem that the focus is shifting randomly. Okay, now why am I telling you to make these checks? Simply because when, like, see, right now when this happened that the audio went away technically, it breaks the rhythm, it breaks the flow. So even when you are shooting, when you are in isolation, especially you are alone, it screws up with your head. So try and do these checks beforehand that you itna mehnat karoge, you'll prepare so well and suddenly, oh my god, the bloody hell, there's no storage on my phone. You'll have to leave everything and you'll have to focus on that. Okay. So keep these things in mind. Make sure again, I'm going to reiterate about the sound, turn off the AC, and if you can afford to turn off the electronical applicants like refrigerator, if you can afford to do it, do it. A lot of humming comes from there, heater or a mixer. Please tell anybody who wants to make a juice to make the juice later on, not while you are shooting. Otherwise, just throw that mixer away. That and one interesting thing is shoot in the night, less disturbance. I try to do that also, but my little monster, she doesn't sleep early. So yeah, but mostly what will happen, the ambient sound from outside, the birds chirping or the vehicles moving, all of that will be taken care of in the night. Even the lighting will be more even lighting. So, like right now, if you see, since the time we started, the light has dropped from this side of my frame because the light is changing outside. Okay, so in the night it will be even. How to get a red or blue light naturally? My friend, naturally you'll have to wait for that light if it's naturally available. Otherwise, you can One hack that I do to make my light soft is I end up using a yellow polythene bag on top of this light. Automatically that changes. I am going to try and show you that at the end of it. Okay. Lights, provide lighting. Okay. Okay. I think I'll address the questions later. Let's move on. Huh. Now that you have checked, you've kept your phone ready, you've checked the audio, you've taken care of those things. Make sure that you rehearse so that you don't say make sure 5 times. Okay. Uh, Rehearse well. It will definitely save your time and edit. Okay. Uh, it will also make you a lot more comfortable, and you'll be far more confident with your content. Write it down if need be. I have, although I'm speaking this with you guys, I had written down things. I had made them. I even made them shorter, put a crisp here. It's always better. Rehearse. As I said, spend time in pre-production to get that quality video. The quality video does not just mean the look and feel. Everything that you prepare goes into it. It will help you at the end of it. Yes, we will come to the edit part. Okay. So when you rehearse, you will also try and do it in front of a mirror if you can, or simply just open a webcam and do it in front of that. The reason I had to, what do we say, edit and all, I could edit because I did those rehearsals, and then I could cut down shit. Okay, so make sure you do that. Remove all the spots where you are fumbling. You can rectify all of that. So now that you have, what do we say, rehearsed and you've done all of this, start shooting. Record a small video, 1 minute. 1 minute of a video of your actual script. You can speak gibberish also just to check. But why not utilize that 1 minute also to rehearse? Check if the light is proper. Ensure that your face is completely lit. See if the sound is clear. Check for background noises. Check if the frame looks fine. Any small thing you've missed out, keep the prop steady. Imagine if I'm telling you guys, you know what, I've thought of a hack, which is a clip, and I have to run inside. If I'm going to run and get a toilet roll from the bathroom, halas, matlab, by the time everyone's going to leave, end screen, khatam, waste of a session. So keep those props ready. Do all these things, keep a check. Okay? Now, when you start recording also, settle down. Take 10-15 seconds. Like, let's say if I'm recording right now, okay, imagine this is not a live session, I'm going to record. Okay, I'll say 3, 2, 1, 0 to myself, and this is what I'll do. 3, 2, 1, 0. I took a pause, and then I will start speaking. Okay, that way in edit it's smoother. Basically, the pause is very important. Like, see, I took a pause right now, and if I'm fumbling, and I'm saying, you know what, taking a pause is better, and I again start from the top. Taking a pause is important. Don't just start from the middle. This you will understand when you will be, what do we say? When you'll edit, you will understand this far better. That those pauses will really, really help you. Now, let's say you finish shooting, okay, and you want to move on to edit. There are free softwares. We will try and put some links. There are plenty of those. Uh, but don't straight away jump to edit. What you should do is watch the footage on your phone, or even if you want to transfer it on a laptop and you want to watch it, first watch it. Okay, you be the first one to reject it if you feel it's terrible. Basically, see it and then ask yourself, will I follow a person who will put up such a video? Will I follow a person who is sweating like this? Will I come back and listen to his session again? He's going to sweat like this. If you have an answer no, then do not put up that video. Make sure you answer yourself yes. Only after that move to the edit. Don't think, हाँ edit में संभाल लेंगे. Every level, make sure that you feel that this is good enough, and then move to the next level. Okay. Now, when you get to the edit, of course, make sure that your video quality and everything is up to the mark. See if there is any focus issue. It should not be, because I've already told you that autofocus should be off. But if in case you've forgotten to put your autofocus off, you will end up having this problem. Which is why test run 1 minute wala video mein, test all of this. In spite of that, you will end up having fumbles. You will end up having some mispronunciation. You will end up having some awkward actions. You can remove those. What you can also do is, if you need to go back and re-record, go ahead and re-record. Thank you, AD. I'm so glad that you'll watch me again. Also, I get conscious while camera is on how to be camera friendly. Should I shoot more for edit? Alpan, let me share this. It's highly personal for me also. You guys might feel that I am very used to this, but I'm sorry. I am terribly camera shy. बहुत बहुत बुरी तरह से FATTT होती है मेरी भी. Okay, so yes, keep practicing, and only when you keep doing it, those inhibitions will go out. Rehearse. What will happen is when you rehearse, you'll get more confident because you'll know what you're saying. That is the only way to do it, to get rid of the consciousness. I mean, I don't see that if your potential partner or your partner says, oh, you're looking nice, oh, you are great, ठीक है यार, but वो it will not help a lot. You need to feel good about yourself first, and that will only happen if you practice. So anyway, the Q&A session can start now. Whatever is left, whatever questions I've not answered. In a nutshell, I'll just tell you guys, composition is important, lighting is important. Remember the LESH rule in composition: landscape mode, eye level, headspace, stability. Okay. The lighting, make sure that the light is in front of you, not behind you. Okay, don't get overexposed. Sound, switch off everything. Otherwise, you'll end up like this. You'll sweat like me. Alas, कोई video देखने आएगा नहीं. There are pretty good people over here who still want to see me. That's good, but don't take a chance like I did. Okay. What questions do you all have? शिखर, एडिटिंग नहीं आती है. देख, क्या बोल सकता हूँ मैं. शुरू तो कर. शुरू तो कर. There'll be plenty tutorials available, but try and find where you start from basic. Do not try to find how do I make a cinematic text. Don't do that. Try and learn from look for some good online courses. There is one. I mean, I know a friend over here. I mean, a buddy over here who earlier mentioned that he is going to he's making online courses for hobbies and for art. So I'm sure you can get something from him as well. While shooting educational videos, how to like from whiteboard. Okay, so basically you want to resolve the glare, na? The reflections. What you will need is you will need light cutters. Sometimes you'll also need thermocols, which you can bounce the light off. You can try doing that. You have to, which is why setup takes time. What you will need to do is you will have to keep adjusting the light. You will need 3-point lighting that will help you achieve that, because that will evenly spread the light. Or another way to do it is use a matte board. Don't use a board which is, at least we take care of these things. Again, that is when you're doing a pre-production. Try and use a board which is not glossy. Okay, is it okay to upload directly if I don't find any editing in my video? See, as I said, you need to be the judge. That you think that people will appreciate it. Do you think it does not need any work and it is fine? If you feel that, go ahead. But if you feel even a tiniest thing, that let me try and even crop out this. Like for me, I wish I could have removed this wall, but given this constraint, I'm not able to do that right. So make sure that there is nothing that you want to edit out, only then upload it. Okay. Is there any way to contact me after the workshop? Yes, I think you can contact me on this email address itself. This Connect course, we can chat over there. Good editing software for beginners. For beginners, I would say your Windows has a very basic movie maker. But I'll tell you what, this is something I have done personally in my life. Don't try with a basic software. Try with the tough one. Figure it out. Don't try to go with just a simpler one. I know that might sound a little insane, but break that rule. Don't go with a simple software. Go with a difficult one. You will try. You will find solutions. Trust me, you'll take more time, but you'll learn far better. You'll invest that time. It'll be better to work on a Adobe Premiere or a Final Cut Pro directly. Try that. There's nothing that you can't do. AD terrace shooting at day. Why not? Use natural light. As I said, that's great. If you have that, do that. But then make sure that there's no random antenna coming in your backdrop. You know, there's no auntie hanging some clothes to dry, all that shit. Just make sure ke wo sab na ho. Why not shoot on the terrace? Great. Any tips on to layer on spectacles? Where to place? Again, that comes with either remove the glasses, or what we do is sometimes we make the talent wear contact lenses, and if the person still feels that nahi yaar, I look better with my glasses, we make them remove the lens. You won't even come to know that there is no lens. This physical lens is gone. If you can do that, if you have contact lenses, you can do that. Otherwise, wear contact lenses. Otherwise, lighting techniques, yes, you have to adjust. Use thermocol, use a cutter, as I mentioned earlier. Sir, light कम होते ही वीडियो में noises आए. Yes, you're talking about grains. Yes, that's what low light mobile photography for low light is not that great. Which is so, as I said, you can download Filmic Pro or some free apps like 4K Studio. There are apps like these which will allow you to increase your ISO settings. But again, do not increase your ISO settings so much that you start seeing grains. Any tips on a better relation between the color? Sure, Eddie, I can tell you that. If you see, there's a contrast. I was planning to wear a yellow T-shirt, but then I realized that my backdrop is also pretty, what do we say, light. And then if I also wear something light colored, no, it doesn't stand out. So try and have a contrast between the backdrop and yourself. Okay. But sometimes it's also nice when you are shooting just with plain black backdrop with a plain clothes, because then the lighting is such that your focus is only on that person. That also works. There is no rule, but yes, basic contrast you should take care of that. Viru, I did not understand your question, my friend. Two people and everything else dark or gray. I didn't understand. Please put a or. I want to make a video in which I want to. I'm reading a question, guys. I think you should try reading up about edge lighting, and you can use edge lighting. Viru, that's the sense I'm getting from what you're writing. चलो आई थिंक अभी ट्राइपॉड बताने का टाइम आ गया है. आई थिंक लाइट बताने का टाइम आ गया है. सडनली आई एम बिकमिंग टपोरी. ठीक है. One important thing, guys, before I show you, one important thing. When you are trying to shoot at home, don't worry how messy your house is. What's important is your background. Try achieving that. Okay, focus on that. I'm going to show you something at the risk of getting beaten up by my wife. I'm going to show you how messy the house is, and I'm going to show you the light right now. See, I've switched it off so that you all can see. Nahi to, like, let me see what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, this this is basically a light that used to be in our dressing table. Okay, we threw away the dressing table years ago, but I kept it. I didn't know कि ऐसे काम आएगी, but काम आ गया. This gray part is actually a part of. You see this red colored cycle? It is actually kept on the seat so that the child doesn't fall off. And this is a tripod, and I have kept it like this. It needs to be stable. Thankfully, it's remained stable throughout. And this is what I'm talking about, the messy house. You see, that's how a 19-month-old is being brought up. Okay? But still, when you guys, during this session, I don't think anybody could see any of that mess, correct? So you can try and achieve it this way. Yes, a tripod should work with all the phones. Yes, I can tell you, you can get a phone. You will need a phone holder. कौन है ये? कौन है ये? कौन है ये? कौन है ये? Shikhar Madan. Everybody, stop typing. Clap, everyone. Clap for Shikhar Madan. Everyone, clap for Shikhar Madan. Very basic question, but important. You will get tripods along with mobile holders also, but sometimes you don't. So you will end up buying. You will need to buy a separate mobile holder. There's a brand called Slovic. Buy this one. Superb phone. बहुत सही है. कुछ 500 550 का है. Very nice. Oh, sir, frame कौन सा? 16:9. अरे अगेन आज की तारीख में 16:9 शूट करना अच्छा है. 4:3 भी कर सकता है, बट यस दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग. इफ यू वांट टू shoot for Instagram specifically, you can shoot 1:1. You can do that. Like, but then you are stuck with that only. You can always convert those your content from 16:9 to 1:1. But yes, you have to keep in mind while you are shooting that how you are shooting it. Aspect ratio तुम्हें पहले से ध्यान रखना है उसका कि अगर मैं फॉर एग्जाम्पल होता क्या है ना कि एचडी तो अब जाके आया है, ठीक है? काफ़ी वक़्त हो गया एचडी आ गया, अब तो 4K आ गया। So when HD first started, we would still shoot a lot of television shows in HD as well as SD. So what you do is the grid lines जो होती है ना, when we shoot, we have to keep in mind कि even if in edit we want to what do we say, export into a SD, standard definition and high definition, you have to take care of that while shooting itself. So yes, you keep that in mind. And this entire session was to help people with basic hacks and basic knowledge. Okay, ठीक है, चलो यार, I think I'll end it now. Take care, guys.